In dealing with debt, the buy now, pay later companies, including PayPal and Affirm, are getting some questions coming from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Regulators are concerned about shoppers paying so much later, they keep spending and get deep into debt. Ted Rossman, the senior industry analyst at creditcards.com and bankrate.com, is here with some tips. Ted, how much debt are Americans expected to take on this holiday season?
41% of holiday shoppers told us that they're willing to take on holiday debt this year. And I fear that the end result could very well be higher than that. And that's because 51% of credit card accounts already carry debt from month to month, according to the American Bankers Association. I also think there's a tremendous amount of pent-up demand this year. We're dealing with inflation and supply chain challenges. I think a lot of people may not realize how much they've spent until those bills arrive in January.
What would be your 3 top tips to help consumers?
My first tip is it's not too late. Make sure that you're aware of your spending. So make a good budget. Look at what you've already spent. Let's not have that sticker shock when the bills arrive in January. Maybe it's not too late to pare back on the gift buying. If you've already overspent, let's at least come up with a plan for how to attack it. And that plan should start with a 0% balance transfer card. If you're somebody who's dealing with credit card debt, these are really a tremendous asset. You can avoid interest for up to 21 months. So that is really amazing. You want to get one of these cards and you want to be disciplined about it. So divide how much you owe by your 0% term. Stick to it. Make that monthly payment. Don't add any more purchases. You'll be debt-free by the end and you won't have to pay interest. So that's fantastic. I also think nonprofit credit counseling is a really good option, especially if you owe a few $1,000s or more, you're struggling with doing it yourself. These agencies like Money Management International and Green Path, they can provide you with really great advice. They charge low fees. They can negotiate lower rates on your behalf. Maybe you can get a 5-year payback plan at 7% interest or something like that. It's not zero, but it's definitely going to trim your total cost relative to making minimum payments at 15 or 20%, which is more typical.
Well, thank you, Ted, and have a great Christmas.
Thanks for having me. Happy holidays.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.